and I am back today with some more Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm just loading in my game here, and then we're going to have a quick little chitty chat. So welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. If you've been with me before, thank you so much for being back and for your support. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that are new, welcome. Also, glad to have you here. As you can see in the bottom right of your screen, I have a followers goal that I'm trying to reach with Twitch, trying to get to 100. I think that's a very doable goal. We've been inching closer and closer all the time, so I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know, maybe we'll figure out something special or fun to do that day. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but I'm thinking of some ideas floating around in my head. But that will be cool, and then I have to see what my next goal is going to be. So I have some ideas for that too, because I want to keep doing what I'm doing and having fun while I'm doing it. And I hope that your support and clicking that cute little heart button by following me, whether you're watching this now live or watching it back later, it really goes a long way to helping me make those goals one person at a time. And hitting that little heart button is completely free. There's no charge for that whatsoever. A couple of things you are going to see. Hi, Brad, Lucario. It's a trap. There is a problem with my sound blade, storm blade. I'm not sure why this alerts are not playing the way that they're supposed to be playing, just so you know. I think they're having an issue, or I have to reconnect it. I'm not positive. But they show up, they just aren't playing, so I think I might have to reconnect it. Haven't figured it out yet. So you're gonna see a couple of things. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. In my chat, you're gonna see a few things rolling through. You're going to see things like links from my Discord page, completely and totally free. Would love to see you there. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you got to hit that button. And you're also going to see links from my YouTube page. The YouTube page, like Twitch, I'm also working on growing and, you know, making that more available to people. And the way to do that is to get the videos pushed out. I have a lot of content on YouTube that is not streamed anywhere at all. It is simply recorded when I play it, and it is uploaded to YouTube, and they are what I call, in my own name, YouTube exclusive content. You know, so if you want to see really cool games, hey Steve, you want to see games like Phasmophobia, you want to see games like Among Us, which I play with my friend Lucario here, and sometimes Steve, my moderators, and some of our friends. Those games show up on my YouTube page. Tons of Phasmo, obsessed with Phasmo right now. And I'm getting better at it, so I don't die quite so much. It's a lot of fun. I also put Jackbox games on there. I put Stardew Valley. Pretty much any game that is not my two primary games that I stream on Twitch, which is this game, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and Fire Emblem Awakening. Everything else right now goes on YouTube. If you like to watch the content, you want to watch it in playlist format, those playlists are very, very popular over there. And you know the old saying, right? Like, comment, subscribe. If you can do that on the YouTube, that helps put those videos out to more and more people. And the channel there is steadily growing from what started out as an itty-bitty little storage place into a full-fledged thing. So every bit happens. No worries. So two last things, or actually, well, three last things before I get started with the game. So I want to thank again to my moderators that are here with me at the moment. We've got Lucario and we've got Steve, and they're both with me today. I have a great moderation team. All of them are awesome people, and they're so helpful And I'm so grateful for every single one of you, for all your support and your help with everything. So thank you to you guys. I have my schedule up on Twitch. It's in my profile, as are all my socials. And yeah, the last thing is on your screen in the middle of the right side. Occasionally it's going to pop up a little purple crown. That crown is a Amazon I cannot talk. Wow. That's a short list moment right there. Amazon Prime button, and that tells you information about linking your Amazon Prime and your Twitch accounts together, because you can get a free subscription to a channel every single month included with that you may already have. And I just bumped my controller, so you might as well take advantage of it. And if you use that on my channel, fantastic. And if you end up using it somewhere else, that's great too. That's your benefit. I'd like to make sure that you know that you have that benefit. If you don't hear me for 1 second, I'm going to try to get my VTuber moving, because for some reason she's not moving, and she's supposed to be moving.
Here I
Okay.
How about this?
Oops. Or as Emma would say, whoopsie. Hey, Ethan, good to see ya. Yeah, so we have short list and long list. I requested those, Lucario, because I have moments when I'm yeah, and there's things in there for hydrate and stretch and fun stuff. And when the sounds are working, which for some reason they're not, we have all kinds of fun sounds. So, she seems to be doing some of her movements. She's a little stuttery. Like when I move, she's doing this, like, there we go. All right, now she's moving. She seems to unlock herself somehow. All right, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my VTuber working because she wasn't working. So, when last we played, here's Emma now, because my characters changed every time I had to Alt-Tab to fix the VTuber. We had collected the last 2 shards of Zemurian ore that we needed. And Zemurian ore is something that we're going to use to fix Reen's. And if you haven't seen this game and don't know anything about it, it's going to sound crazy. His giant robot, Valimar. And so we're going to go do that next. So we're standing here is Emma. And I shouldn't say directly next. It's not directly the next thing we're going to do. There are 2 blue chests in here that I need to go back and do fights with. My problem is that I played this game a couple days ago, and I'm trying to remember who I need to take in with me. I did not look it up to remind myself, so I am... Let's see, we are going to adjust party, and we're gonna take a wild stab at it. I know I need Sarah. I'm not sure who else I need. I think I need Elisa, although I just did one with Elisa. Reen and Laura are locked in. I've got a bad feeling I need Milliam or Machias again. I just have a really bad feeling about that. I don't think it's Eustace. So I think I'm gonna replace Eustace with Milliam. I don't want to take Milliam. And we're gonna go back inside, and we're going to hope that I picked at least 2 of the people for one of the chests, because otherwise I have to come back out and swap them. Slap yourself and start all over. That's right. And I did hydrate. I have 2 giant bottles of water sitting here next to me, so I did hydrate. So
My
I like
turn.
to
Leave it to
run
me.
around.
It's my turn.
Oh, crud. I need to fix my tactics screen. Well, we've got Sarah. I'm gonna put Sarah here. I'm gonna put Lisa in. And we'll do that. And that way, I
can do this.
Because I like to run around as Elisa. And I think Elisa is pretty cool. She's got a really awesome outfit. And she's got fairy wings and a flower crown and a cute little ride-along thing on her arm because I'm weird like that. I'm gonna let my characters rest. I do this anyway, whether they need it or not. It is just something that I do. That big glowy spot here is going to transport us closer to where we need to be. This is Trails of Cold Steel 2. And we are approaching endgame-ish from what my friend Ethan and others have told me. Kate introduced me to these games, Lucario. So, I want to look at my... If I hit the thing... Alright, the chests were... Alright, they're all the way towards the beginning. I should have gone... Well... Maybe I should have gone in through the Arya Shrine. I think that would have put me... No, because I still have to go up there. So I guess I'll just fight monsters and get my way over there. So I need to go straight around to the elevator. Oh no, there's an elevator on that side. I think that'll take me there. Because that's why I hate having to wait a couple days in between. Oop!
Well, shall we begin?
My turn.
He blended in, I swear. Alright, well, we need to build up some CP and stuff, so this sort of works out. And there's only one
Leave
of
it
them,
to me.
even though he's a pain in the buttocks.
It's my turn.
Right? Energy? See your wings. Steve tells me there's a lot
No
of
problem.
Final Fantasy kind of similarities
No, you don't.
in some ways, right, Steve?
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
My turn. Ha!
Okay.
Yeah, she can move her arms, and then I can make her dance. So, hang on. And then she'll do that. So she'll kind of boogie on down over in the corner. Just periodically.
No problem.
And then I have custom command buttons that I can hit and she'll do stuff. For some
Here I
reason
go.
though, she's really low to the bottom of the screen. So I am, before I get too far into this, I am going to go over to OBS and I'm just going to move her around just a little bit because I don't like, for some reason she's, there we go. She sort of had moved off the screen a little bit, and that was not cool. So now you'll see more of her as she dances and does her weird little thing that she does. She's like having a sweet old time dancing.
How about this? Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah, that's my bad. I might turn those off because I turned them on to see if I would get really anything out of it, and it's to me it's not worth it. So I have to remember actually to Steve, if you want to put that on the Trixie do list, I can try to remember after the stream to go in and adjust those. Because what I get out of it, in my opinion, is not worth what you have to sit through for
Stay on guard, everyone.
however many
This
commercials
one looks
that it
dangerous.
plays.
Be careful.
My turn.
I mean, it runs regular commercials like every half
My
hour,
turn.
and I think it's paid me 80 cents. So I don't really think that's worth your time for them to do that. So I'm gonna probably turn
Let
them
me
off.
help.
Either that or just let it do the pre-roll ad when it starts up and then be done.
It's my turn. How about this?
Need to heal some people.
Turn to
Trying
flames.
to do it without
Burn! Now!
too much.
Got you.
Alright, so that's 2 bravery points.
My turn.
We need to get to 5. Reen's almost ready for his S-craft.
My turn.
Oh no, Andy's blind. And because I'm talking a lot, I'm not necessarily playing the smartest. Thank you, Steve.
My turn.
Not necessarily playing the smartest way that I would normally play.
Second form. Gale.
So this dungeon is particularly rough. Emma, you need to heal some people, please. Let's start with
Blessing of
Sarah.
the moon. Thanks. My turn.
Alright, Sarah. Let's get rid of this guy first. Trying to build up their CP. So when we do get to those chests, they're ready. Reen's ready. Elisa's almost ready. And the reason I say almost ready is because I want them all to be at 200. And watch, I'll get there and I'm not going to have the right people that I need. Ooh, I need impede. Impede.
Turn to flames.
I think if the channel is live, there's only one set of ads when you first click.
My turn.
Yeah, I mean, it asked me, and I was like, okay, every half an hour
Second form.
I can
Gale.
live with, you know, but if it's gonna
turn.
be, you know, obnoxious, it's just no point. These guys are a pain in the butt.
Here I go.
Okay, she can't heal. She can't attack.
My turn.
Now, I do have more powerful
My
attacks
turn.
that I could be using right now. Anybody who plays this game is very well aware of that. But because of what I'm trying to accomplish right now, I'm trying to not use them. But my guess is I'm going to get to that chest, and I'm going to have the wrong people. Because it's been a couple
Let's
of
move.
days since I was able to play, and I will likely have forgotten.
Ha!
I know it's not Reen.
Leave it to me.
I know I needed Sarah.
Of course.
Okay, so Reen and Sarah are at 200. Emma needs to heal Reen. Can she heal? Yes, she can. Heal Reen, please.
Blessing of the moon.
Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
He
No
got
problem.
you. I'll just make the sound effects until we figure out why they're not working.
Turn
Although
to
if
flames.
the singing ones, I'm no
Burn!
no Miss Maggie, so.
Here I go.
This guy is kicking my tiny.
Okay.
But like I said, I am doing this the harder way to build up those things, so.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Let's move. Ha!
Alright, Reen missed. Ouch.
My turn. I won't lose. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Alright,
Thank
we'll
you
heal
very
up
much.
some people.
Here I go.
That was well worth using some points for. Emma is gonna now heal. Elisa's the lowest. I'd like to heal Reen.
Blessing of the moon. Thanks.
Because normally I would have used different attacks and I would have had this over being very cool.
My turn.
Oh, wait till you see her S-craft. Oh my gosh, her S-craft is awesome.
Sit.
She's a witch and her familiar
Okay.
is on our team.
Now's our
Alright.
chance.
Barry's
I'll back you
bravery
up.
points go to 3.
Here I go.
We get to 5. We can do a burst attack. Reen misses. Dang it, Reen. What's going on with you today? All right, we need
No
impede.
problem.
I think that was yes.
Turn to flames.
Turn to flames.
Burn!
Burn.
Okay.
All right, so we've got Sarah,
Tip.
and she misses.
I'm sorry.
Reen, how
It's my
could you?
turn.
How could you do that to Reen?
Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
My turn.
Okay, so she has a critical attack. Normally on a critical attack, I would like use her S-break or something if it was like a bunch of stuff going on, but like I said, I'm trying to do other things right now.
No!
Now, here we go. Now
I'll
we to
back you
4.
up.
We need to impede again. It's too late because he had his turn. Wow.
I won't lose.
All right, so she has now had her crafts and her arts taken away by that attack. I forgot to relink those guys. So I can use arts or I can heal her, and right now I'm going to choose to heal her. Her being Sarah at this moment.
My turn.
All right. I was like, Sarah better finish this guy, 'cause I think he
Okay,
has
we're
some
burning
stormtroopers on your team. Reen scale is now ready. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. So, like I said, that was the roundabout
goodness.
longer way to do it.
I've
The
got-
harder way to do it. Let's heal a few people. Who has? It's Laura that has 2. And everybody else is okay right now. And let's look at the map. So to the left, we're gonna run past this guy because I really don't want to deal with him right this second.
Fire!
And I believe behind me. Yes, okay. Dollars to donuts, as my dad would say. I'm gonna have the wrong people for one of these chests. Eustace and Sarah. So I needed Eustace. Damn it. Alright, but Sarah's right. Fee and Milliam. Are you kidding me? So I have Milliam and Sarah. I need Eustace and Fee. Lovely. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. Eustace and Fee. I need Eustace and Fee. Alright, let's go back. I knew there was no way in heck I was gonna remember. I wish you could warp from other spots, but you can't. I just can't remember when I come back not to run into that guy on the stairs again. Oh. Entrance. And it's not really too bad to get there, I just need to pay more attention. Yes. There's an opera singer in this. And she is actually
Fire!
on the bad guys team. And so all of these shrines that we've been in, her opera has been in the background. All right, so we're going to call the courageous. We're going to adjust party. We need to take out Elisa and put in Fee. And we need to take out, and I can't take out Laura, so I have to take out Emma. And I have to put in Eustace. And that'll give me both groups. Now, the question being, when I look at my tactics screen here, who do I have right now? I want I really do not like this combination at all. But it's what we've got. Save now that we've got the right group of people. And
I'll
who do
handle
I
it.
have? Fee! I love Fee. Fee's my other favorite character. I run around as Fee more often than not. I mean, she is a badass warrior chick. And I, of course, had to put a crown and wings on her as well. Because, again, I'm weird like that. Alright, we're going back to the depths. I should have written myself a note the other day, just on a piece of paper or something. If I was like my friend and I had an Alexa, which I don't have an Alexa, I could say, Alexa, put a note for this or that. Okay, I mean, I guess I could do it with Siri on my phone. I've just not actually done it. But yeah, I could have written it down. Hey, these are the 4 people we need. They're a little too short. But they're not completely indecent. Like, they cover the things. They show off her nice abs.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
We're not going up against that thing, Milliam. We're running past it. We've already fought a couple of them. We're going to go straight to our target. 3 fingers, young lady. Oh, wait until you see the some of the other girls' skirts. And they talk about their, no, let's just say they talk about their, stuff, but some of the other characters talk about their boobs somewhat frequently. Steve can attest to. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Alright. Ooh. Let's save now that we're in front of the chest. That would be a very helpful thing to do. Alright, sometimes these are really easy and sometimes they're not so easy. So this was, what level? 96. So we're above level 96. That doesn't mean it won't be hard. Oh. Sometimes
they come.
they're
Stay
super hard.
focused.
Oh, these guys.
Leave it to me.
Oh, dear Lord. And Eustace has no CP. Lovely. But he's a healer, so that's on our side. I'm going to help myself out, and I'm going to use Sarah's S-Break right off the top.
Time to try for once.
She's their instructor, Lucario. From the school that they were at. Now it's been taken over by the bad guys. She's the Purple Lightning. See, hers is very short. It's just hidden by the boots and the trench coat.
My
All right,
turn.
we got rid of all the little guys. Now we just need to see. So he's still got a decent amount of HP left. And what do we have? So he doesn't have that. So we're gonna just straight up attack.
My turn.
Okay.
This one looks like it should be fairly quick.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
I love how he just does
Leave
that
it to
little
me.
rock flip over thing.
Now's our chance.
There. Very well.
Alright, this one's done. And her devil wings and tail, yes. Blockheads.
How pathetic.
A no shorts policy for guys for your... Oh my gosh, really? I like kilts. I think kilts are cool. But I think that's kind of an unfair rule. Their bond strengthened. And their stuff is fully restored. And I had to move my penguin. Because my penguin is sitting on my tissue box and I need a tissue. been a kind of allergy day today. So I put my penguin back where he sits and watches me play games. My emotional support penguin. Yeah, I bet. I bet they did. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we did one, so we're gonna save again. And this was for 2 other people. So this is
Hostile
Fee
spotted.
and Milliam.
Beginning combat. Okay.
So one of my favorite characters, and probably one of my second to least favorite characters. I love and adore Fee. Not so much. I mean, Milliam's okay, but she's definitely not my favorite.
Yes, sir.
All right, Milliam, what do you have in the way of arts? Because I don't use you very often. Not much. Alright, so we're just straight up attack. And you're... what the? And Milliam has that nice little self-defense reflect thing. Remind me after this battle to do those. Because... I really want to get this blue chest battle over with.
Okay.
Okay, we need impede.
Yes,
I don't think Milliam has impede. Ultimate barrier. No. She doesn't have impede. So we're gonna move. So they're in different sides.
Okay.
Alright. Sweep has impede.
Eliminating targets.
Nice.
Got
now
it.
we can use their rush attack.
Your turn, Milliam. Okay. Yeah, there.
They get to fight together for a little bit here.
Bad idea.
Ooh, no.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we need to use an item on our friend Fee, who is all the way over there. And we can't reach her. But we can do this before potentially her CP gets blown out.
You're finished. Full speed ahead. Shadow Brigade!
Shadow Brigade! Alright.
Yes, sir!
So those 2 are gone. And I'm too far away to do anything with Fee, because I moved her to safety. Alright, here, I get one. Alright.
Too
Fee's
slow.
very, very speedy.
This is
So
bad.
I did take a chance there that was going to be okay because of her speed. So I could do this. That's why I went ahead and used her S-Craft, just to make sure. So he keeps doing HP recoveries. Make a 10%. Pushes a foe as a sphere. Let's try that. I don't think I've ever used that.
Give me a hand.
Like I said, I don't use Milliam that often.
Down you come. Tripped you up. Okay.
Nope, that was my bad. I was looking at the chat and I did not look at the thing. Let's see, what have we got going on? He's not doing anything like that. We don't have any CP, so we're just straight up attacking. We can do that.
Okay. My turn.
That's why she keeps getting multiple turns. He's got a critical coming up too.
Here I go.
She doesn't have anything there. Needle shot. Ooh, and she got a critical. Nothing really happened.
My turn.
She got one.
Huh.
Doesn't heal her all the way.
Bad idea.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure
Okay.
if that was from a different game or what. Sophie. No, I don't want to do that. I want to just keep doing this right now.
Got it.
There we go.
Gotcha. Righto. Blow him away. Bad
Alright.
idea.
Fee can use her break again.
You're finished. Full speed ahead.
Fee is originally from what they call a Jaeger Corps in this game, which I would put it as sort of a mercenary type group, wouldn't you say, Steve? They're sort of like a mercenary group. Oh wow,
Should have been paying attention.
that one got her, but she used her break first.
Here I go.
And Milliam has a critical, but she doesn't have a whole lot going on. She can attack. She's got arts. We're not going to do that. We are going to...
Yes, sir. That's for
Gonna get
you.
Fee off the ground.
Thanks.
It's from Naruto. It's called a duplicate spell. Ah. Cool. Yeah, that's why I was like, that's
Yes,
probably
sir.
the best description I could give it is to say mercenaries.
You're finished. Full speed ahead. Shadow Brigade!
Shadow Brigade. I still miss Sylphie Dance though. Like that's a great attack and
Righto.
everything, but I miss her saying Sylphie Dance. Milliams can.
Yes, sir!
Ooh, she's got her S break. Let's go. Galactic Cannon.
Come on,
We could go all
lady.
Star Wars for a minute.
Transform! Setting target!
I'm just she's a cute character. But she, like I said, Machias is my least favorite character. Milliam is just some of the people I play Phasma with, they call certain people
Wait,
squeakers. And Milliam sometimes reminds me of a squeaker. Racers are like mercenaries. Our legal guilds do things for people. Jaegers are the more ruthless version who aren't afraid to do
Yeah,
illegal
you
stuff.
stood a
Yes,
chance.
that's a perfect description, Ethan. Oh, you got a lot of them coming up. My speedrunner's in a competition right now. So, fingers crossed for that. Alright, so we beat both blue chests. Everybody's health looks pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't warp directly out of the shrine. And my little VTuber is over there doing her little happy jig, happy dance, apparently, you know, the whole time. We are going to make another break
That
for
one's
it
gonna
like we
be a
did
pain.
before.
Careful.
Because we have other things to do. You want your cap on? Hire Racer. You want your neighbor's dead? Hire Jaeger. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we're sneaking past him. We're gonna use the little machine down here to rest. Because that's what I do. That'd be like camp in the old D&D. You'd have camp. Sleep. They don't really sleep, they just, you know, they rest and they get their stuff recharged. At least some of it. And entrance. We want to go back to the entrance, please. So I have no idea what's coming next. I know we're gonna go to the Courageous. I know there's probably gonna be some talking and stuff because we're gonna be like, hey, we've got all the pieces of ore for Valimar. And we met up with Vita Clotilde and had this battle with Brianos, her familiar, and it should be an interesting time. So let's go back to the Courageous and find out what's next. Okay, so while that is loading in, Reen delivered the Zemurian ore crystal to George. He's our friend. We're probably gonna go see. I'm going to do my take a drink, my hydrate, and I believe I had a stretch and a posture check. Some stretch, get my shoulders all fixed from having controller shoulder. That's what I call it, because they get kind of tired of being locked in that position after a while. And stretch out my back just a little bit for a second. Okay. And, oh, and then sit up in my chair. Here we go. All right. So, we gave the ore to George, and this is George in the yellow. And that's Valimar, the robot sword. These are the 4 pieces of ore that we found. I have a feeling we're gonna get sent to Roar to go collect the scientist. Looks like a hefty amount that should be enough to make a top-rate Tachi for Valimar. Reen uses a Tachi, and so they said it would be best if Valimar, his giant knight robot, had a Tachi as well. So that's why they're talking about making a Tachi. Really? Once this is done, I'll finally be able to fight Crow on equal terms. I'm not even going to tell you about Crow. That's a long story. If we get to it, you'll hear all about it. Yeah, if we manage to finish it, this is going to be significantly more difficult than reinforcing Valimar's existing sword ever was. Remember, we'll be making an entirely new weapon from scratch. I'm not sure we can manage by ourselves. This is where they're going to say we need to go get what's his name from Roar. I might even have to ask the professor for help. So it's finally time for Professor Schmidt to come into play. Yep, we've got enough Zemurian ore for him to work with now, so I can't see why he would turn us down. He's not a very nice guy, this professor, but although I can't say that I'm all that excited to have him on board. Oh well, I better start getting what we need ready. Pardon me for asking, but why wouldn't you want to have him on board? Well, as you no doubt figured out from when you last met him, he's not easy to work with. And if his workspace isn't absolutely perfect, he'll throw a tantrum like you've never seen. Well, we've got weapons to deal with your tantrum, buddy. He's unbelievable. It feels like you're working with a renowned professor and less like you're feeling... oh my gosh. This is why I have short lists and long lists, Lucario. He's unbelievable. It feels like you're working with a renowned professor and more like babysitting a temperamental child. I'm having a moment. I see. They do say geniuses are often eccentric. Anyway, I'll call the Institute as soon as I've finished sorting his work area out. You don't mind helping me out some more, right? Okay. Choosing to help George make his workshop will cause the main story to advance. Exactly, you guys got it. That's exactly, see, now you know why I have these commands. I asked Rose to make these commands for that exact reason. So anyway, choosing to help George will advance the story, which is what we want, because we've done all the things it gave us to do. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Well, I've finished all the quests that I know about. If there's any unknown ones, I never found them. I did all the assigned ones, so let's help George. Help out. If his work area space isn't absolutely perfect, he'll throw a tantrum like you've never seen. So let's make sure we're good here first. Once we're done, I'll call the Institute and invite him on board. You don't mind helping me out some more, right? I just said yes, I'd help him. Help. I'd be happy to. Ready now? Yes, yes, they are. That is so true. Thanks, Jean. With both of us here, the work will be done in no time flat. So here they go. They do some stuff. They went about making the best looking workspace they could. Afterwards, George made contact with the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And the time finally came to welcome Professor Schmidt on board the Courageous. Or otherwise known as the Crimson Wings. I'm not drunk, I promise. Bah, not quite up to my standards. Of course now I get the yawns and I'm tired. But being that we're limited in our options inside the ship, this will have to do. It can't compare to the facilities in that institute, but you've made the best with what you had, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. So there it is. I didn't expect you to obtain any Sumerian ore at all, much less this much of it. Where exactly did you find it? Class 7 obtained it from overcoming some very challenging trials. Salmon at best, fish at most. You'll help us, right? That doesn't answer my question in the slightest, I'll have you know. Then again, the answer changes a little. I'm a man of my word. You did what you were asked, so I'll draft you the finest blueprints the world has ever seen. Still, a project like this is not without a series of trial and error. Your assistance will be crucial, George, and don't get in my way of my work. Just don't get in the way of my work. Right, anything you say. And I often read text crazy, Brad, too, so I will read one word from the bottom line and the top line, or vice versa, and I don't know, it's just the thing I do. They're all sweating it. Well. And that right there, Machias, is my least favorite character. So that's the famous Professor G. Schmidt. He's as much of a cranky old fart as everyone says he is. He and George seem to work really well together, though, don't they? More like lobster. Well, if I recall, they were once master and student. He's got those dashing good looks, but his personality leaves a lot to be desired. It doesn't take much to impress you, does it? Working with the Sumerian ore is no doubt going to be a challenge. And they will need to find a way to use it and replicate the sharpness of Itachi. Still, with Professor Schmidt on board, I'm sure they'll manage. He's the finest engineer in the country, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll just have to keep out of their hair and let them do what they do best. Which means, get lost, kids. Finally, work on Valamar's Tachi began. George and Professor Schmidt worked as quickly as they could so that Class 7 would be ready when the time for the final battle with Crow came. She definitely. She has her issues. You should hear some of the things she said. And while they were working, the Courageous received a sudden and unexpected call. Captain Claire! My hair has that color in it now.
Are you sure,
Matches
Captain?
my VTuber. It's purple with that color on top. Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward. Which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
That could totally work in our favor.
Are we gonna get to Trista?
Lucky us.
Lucky us.
Yeah. It sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Nice.
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time to worry about Trista. We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy. Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper class students so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Oh boy.
Why the upper class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper class students or just a select number of them?
Well, we know some of them got out, so.
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion.
And Patrick is leading them, let me guess.
The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms.
Yes, that's Patrick. I knew it.
Patrick T. Higharms.
Jerk.
Patrick? I'd heard that he was still at the academy, but just what is he doing?
Being an asshat.
And what's this Order of the Lion?
Something they made up to make themselves feel like they're heroes.
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
It does. Useless, you're right.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
We're gonna invade Thor's. I was thinking that word with the other word that goes after it usually, but I'm not gonna say it on stream. So, yeah.
Ferris is taking part too?
Ferris.
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
True.
That's a little worrying.
That's Professor Thomas.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being. As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the academy from the nobility.
Oh boy.
It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh.
But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Reen.
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
That's not what he's talking about, Claire. His outfit, by the way,
I don't doubt for a
Lucario,
moment
is
that you are.
called the Unspeakable outfit, because that's not what he normally wears. He normally wears, like, khakis and a sweater, or his school uniform. This is Unspeakable outfit. I don't doubt for a moment that you are...
But since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream.
And Ethan, you probably remember, if you're still here, there was somebody who told me, I think it might have been you, about the history behind the Unspeakable outfit. That there was a story behind that. There was something about the anniversary, I think, of the game or something. Anyway.
I don't just mean Class 7's dream either.
Motivational time!
It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty.
Yeah, it is kind of, you know, wild and out there, because he's normally just very kind of laid back and relaxed, like I said.
Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for. We want to do it with our own hands.
Thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen does. Thor's was established by one of my ancestors. so I feel a connection to it in that sense.
And we still need to save Elise, gosh darn it. Everybody forgets about Elise.
It feels only right that those
And
who
her
have an
brother,
attachment to the
Cedric.
Academy should come together to take it back.
It wasn't me. I want to say he gets an outfit that belongs to another Trails character in ARC.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way
Angelica.
believing it would lead us back to the Academy. We can't just leave the last step of our journey to you.
She tries to steal all the girls from everybody. And she's got cool purple hair too, but my hair's longer and darker purple.
After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be setting a very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov too!
Mint.
That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire.
Really, Milliam? You too?
So, Captain, please, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, but this is genuinely important to us.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
Yeah, and his dad's in jail.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess.
It's like she's ghost glitching in and out. Clearly played too much Phasma.
So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
Now what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall after this war is over.
Yay!
Thank you!
Yep. 48 hours.
Good luck to you too, Captain.
Okay. This is gonna... Finally, Class 7 was granted permission to liberate Trista. They left, deciding the specifics of the operation to Toa. That's the student council president from the school and the captain, so-called, of their airship. And eventually it was decided that they would carry out the mission on the same day a prototype of Valamar's new Tachi was completed. Trista's liberation. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Burn it down. Well, we don't want to burn Trista down, but we want to burn all those bad guys down.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one. This one's all you. My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck.
Thank you.
Oop.
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished. But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Schmidt's really something, isn't he?
I guess, but he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
They don't get along very well, do they?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute.
Yeah, wannabe noble heroes.
I'm going to be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
All members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are in the active party or not. As such, make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that of characters you may not ordinarily use. To advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair and select Commence Operation. Patty Cake's having a crush on Elise, yes. Patty Cake's a catastrophe. He's a catastrophe. I love that. I died when that line came out. Do we have anything? I just want to see what this, there's like anything. Nope. Okay. I didn't think there would be, but I just wanted to check because that's what I do. All right. So first, ooh, there's something in the game room. I assume that's our linking situation. There's not long until the operation starts. Probably not the best time to be playing card games. Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to play a bit. It might help with my nerves. I've probably only got time for one game, though. Who should I play? You can play Blade 2 with one other character before your operation to liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event with them later in the game, even if you didn't bond with them in Bereahard. Is this gonna be like this special event? Oh no. I remember them saying when we were in Bereahard that choosing certain options would make decisions for here. And so I'm torn in the position that I often am torn in because Elisa has always been my primary character. Like when he, let's just cut it short, he left at the end of game 1. And then we've got Laura and that whole situation. And then we have Fee. And last time we had the thing with Elisa. And we had another special moment with Laura, so I kind of feel like we should be Fee. Either Fee or Laura, definitely, in the main party, so.
Let the battle begin.
I was against Fee, that's me though. Yeah, I mean, I just figured the first time
here,
around
right?
I went through with Elisa because that's who it felt like the game was wanting you to go with, so I did it that way. So in subsequent games, I'm going to try Laura and Fee. Okay, so let's pick a card.
Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess.
Time to go boom.
Time to go boom.
Ouch. Take this. Ouch.
That wasn't the best one, but yeah, it's a random guess here.
Take this.
Aw, man.
Looks like I win.
She beat me. Oh yeah, cool. the end of that. That wasn't a bad way to pass the time before our operation, though. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing. This operation is going to be tough, but I know we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. Yep. You better be careful, though. We'll be fighting together to take back the Academy. But to get there, you and Valimar might have to fight your way through on your own. No doubt about that. The Noble Alliance has mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure there are a few stragglers just itching for a fight. No doubt we'll make it even... I can't try again. I doubt we'll even make it into town without having to go through a few of their soldats first. Yeah, I would be surprised if we actually did. Probably. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. Why is that? I can't even count how many battles I've fought with Valimar now. I know what I'm doing at this point. As if that wasn't enough, now I've got a prototype of Valimar's Tachi to use too. Maybe I'm not yet ready to face Crow, but I'm sure as hell not going to lose to anyone else before I do. With all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? Talk about confident. Okay then. I'll keep believing in you. Then we'll go and take back our home. Of course. All right. And they bonded. Yay! All right. All right, so that was this one. Alright, so we could only bond with one person. So normally we can do that with five people. So let's go to the hold. Never got into those games of Call of Duty. I never played, I mean, okay, I can't say I didn't play Call of Duty, but isn't it like Halo where there's like an open battle kind of thing where you can all hunt and fight each other? Because I know I played that with Halo with people, and I suck at shooter games. I'm really bad at them. Give me a sword and an axe, I'll be fine, or a bow, but not a gun. Unless they're fees. Professor Schmidt's still working away on Valimar's sword. Honestly, my book is done. It's just a prototype, right? But he insists that there's still something missing. Which means he's going to keep tweaking it on his own until we pry it out of his hands. That's a master craftsman for you. More of an artist than a craftsman, if you ask me. You've got the perfectionist part right, though. His work's done when he says it's done. Time, Mira, and other people's opinions be damned. Trust me, I know. Yeah, me too, Ethan. I like to play kind of stuff that takes me out of the real world and puts me into, you know, like I said, place I can fight with bows and swords and things like that. Battle Royale, and that's called swords as well. Yeah, I like Skyrim especially because you can use a variety of characters and specialties and a variety of weapons. So I like being able to run around. 1 minute I'm using magic, and then the next minute I am wielding a sword or an axe or whatever. It's great. Okay. Anyway, even if the good professor deems it incomplete, I'm glad we've got that blade ready to go for this operation. Now, everything's up to you, Valimar, and your classmates. Good luck. I know you'll pull through. You can count on us. I've never played Fortnite, believe it or not. But yeah, Skyrim is like my all-time. Other than the Zelda games, Skyrim, those two are like my... And I say two is all-encompassing Zelda are my favorites. And then Fire Emblem games. Alright, we already talked to him. Ooh, I didn't go look and see if they had any upgraded weapons. Alright, let's go back up to the 3rd floor. I want to check... wrong way. Just to make sure that this guy didn't get any new weapons in that I need to be aware of before I go making decisions. Bye. Alright, so we still have all of those things. Exchange. Alright, so we have all of these weapons for everybody. We can buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. We don't want it for them because it would go down. Sarah's not going, so it doesn't matter. So, Eustace, Milliam, Elisa, Machias, and Gaius. We need 5. We can only buy 4. And we have some... Nope. Can't do that either. But we can do this. Equip. His is good. It's... That increases her defense and her ADF, but it takes down her strength and her... Alright. She's not going. I'm pretty sure this is not as good as what she will. Minus 40. Sorry. Minus 40 and plus 120. Alright, I can give her that. That might work. Let's check the other ones first. Elisa would be more likely to go. He already has an excellent coat. Emma has an excellent coat. Alright. Now, we can sell that. Those. And we still have stuff. Alright, I sold all the other ones the last time. I could sell some other quartz that I don't use. I already have people that have Grand Press. Crest. We already have that. I don't use poison. I don't use petrify. Frost Edge is good. Hydro Cannon can be good. Oh, class triple S. Creates a powerful whirlpool. Oh, thank you, Ethan, for gifting that sub. You are just such a great supporter. Hi, Shin. And I will grab my water bottle. I got my hydrate. Ethan, you are single-handedly getting me to my second emote. Like, there are other people that are subscribing, but you are doing, like, a great job of getting there. So, wow. You might be the one to unlock the next emote at the rate things are going. It's amazing. Okay. Because my thing doesn't update right now. I think I need... Yeah, I would need like 8 more. 8? Yeah. 8, that'd be 25. Oh, now it just updated. So 7 more now. So 7 more subscribers, guys, and we get to unlock 2 more emotes. Or sorry, not 2 more. 1 more emote. Yes, good evening, Shin. I'm selling some extra stuffs. Spirit Breaker. Because I need Mira. I want to give everybody as much as I can. So I'm just kind of... Sword Breaker. I don't see myself using that. I'm not saying that they wouldn't be good. Somebody has Spark Arrow already, so this is an extra. I've got 2 aerials. Just trying to get them more armor. Magna Vortex, lightning swallows enemies. We'll keep that. It's a 10% chance. I don't think a turn is worth a 10% chance. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. Yeah, so for every subscriber I have, I get points. And so for every however many points, I don't think each level's the same. Because you unlocked one at 15, and then it was 10 after that to get to 25. So once I have 25, that'll unlock the next spot. And then that choice will be between the GG for good game, of course, and then we have WTH for what the heck or what the hell. So we have those waiting in the wings, and if we get to use those, I will have to commission some more. Let's see. Soul Blur. I don't use Soul Blur. And I had a couple of them. Demonic Scythe I have on V. I don't really use it. Grim Butterfly I'll keep. Triple S. Attack, Swipe, Tight. We have Chrono Burst. Keep the Impedes. Nightmare. Speed Breaker. Alright, let's take a break from that and come back here now. So we were talking about Laura. So it drops her strength. Let's get out of there. Her strength is 2185. If I put this on her, it drops to 2145, but everything else goes up. So I kind of feel like that's worth the exchange. Alright. And now we look at boots. Don't go that far. Let's start at the top. Reen's boots are better. Oop. Fee's speed would go down. Her defense would go up. I don't want her speed to go down. Sarah's not going. It would help Eustace. It would help Laura. It would help Milliam. There's 3. Elisa's strength would go down. Machias would be 4. Emma would be 5. Gaius, it wouldn't help. So potentially 5. And I have a little bit less money than that. I can buy 3. Oop. I went to the wrong screen, or did the wrong thing. So his Dragon Megas were good. What did I say about hers? Yeah, I said I didn't want to slow her down because it said her speed would go down by more than 5. I'm sorry, I have to look at the chat. Steve, yes. Steve! Yes, I have Steve and Lucario with me tonight. I don't often get Lucario because Lucario is a very, very busy guy. So I'm so glad he's here today. Alright, so let's take a look here. I wasn't planning on doing... She's not going. Eustace, I gave him his. That's good for her. Elisa might go... Her strength will go down a little bit, but her defense will go up. Strength and defense go up. We're kind of just replacing other people's stuff if it's better. Ebony boots. Alright, so... I don't think I want to sell that one though. Something tells me not to sell it. Alright, and... we were looking at the boots. We don't need one for Sarah. So Milliam is the only one left. Alright, so that is on the courageous, the strongest coat and the strongest shoes, boots, whatever I can put on them at this moment. They've got the strongest weapons that are available to them. I'm gonna save a little bit of mirror that I have. She opened up her shop. I haven't looked at her shop since she opened. Cover. I have all of these. Equip the Thor's faceplate? Yes. It's funny. It still says equipped okay after I do it. That's weird. Why does it let you say that? That's strange. Maybe it's just me. Is it me? Not just me that seems strange. I caught you at a rare time. You're picking up. Oh wow, they're really behind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, at least you're getting paid extra for that, because that's crazy. Paid for all your detentions. That's funny. So it doesn't look like she has anything I want to buy right now. We're gonna go across the hall. We're gonna talk to these guys. Inspect curios. Buy. So we have cocktails and salad, but we don't have money for that, which is fine. I could trade stuff with her. I don't want to do that. What's he have? So he has charms and things like that. So that's the rear deck. Forget what this one is. This is food. This is a food store. Oh no. Is it just a different door to the same one? It is. I didn't realize that. Alright, we have the rest place, the storage room, and the front deck. Let's go in here. As always, I'm just gonna let him rest. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Digital kicks in at 2 hours, but this is supposed to be a quick detention. It really sweet. At least you get compensated for that, because that would suck. Alright, so we did this. I wonder... I don't want to go there. I want to go... Yes, I want to go here. And we have Celine. If we can retake Trista and the Academy... Well, Celine's the cat that's in front of me. You can't really see right now. That's Alphen. That should serve as a valuable foothold for moving on to the capital, too. We may even be able to gather information on Elise and my family's whereabouts as well. At least that's my hope. Please, leave everything to us, Your Highness. We'll be there to get them all back safe and sound. You're really a man a lady can count on, Reen. I just wish there was something I could do instead of just relying on all of you, though. Honestly, it's rather frustrating. You are doing something, simply by virtue of your presence here. You're giving the mark of legitimacy to your cause. Stepping onto a battlefield isn't the only way to make a difference. By doing what you can do, you're helping Reen and Emma do what they do. Oh my. What's with that look? All I'm doing is stating a fact. That's it. Perhaps you're right. I do have a big battle coming up. Posture check. Aye, aye, Captain. Stretch, chew on at it, because that makes my back feel better. Anyway, good luck, Reen. I know you'll do all you can to make this operation a success. I'll be waiting here, praying for your safe return. Thanks. Let's go. So we talked to them. And we have, oh, what's she doing? Just walking around the hallway. I've been giving everyone snacks to keep up morale, make sure that everyone has enough energy to do what they need to. I gave Laura hers, so here's one for you, Reen. Oh, we got a Kaiser burger. This looks great. Thanks, Monica. I'll be wishing you all well from back here. I know you can take back our home. Alright, so these rooms are special training rooms. That's the conference rooms. That's not where I want to go. I was here. Trade, nap room, storage, infirmary room. Aha! The second floor. That's where I want to go. The floor. Did I say floor? I think I said floor instead of floor. Alright, with the library, we have a whole bunch of people in here. Oh, Dorothy Raichiawi. Alright, I've got a bunch of stuff here that Fidelia wanted me to buy. I don't need any of it now, though. So it'd be great if he took it off my hands. It's just a shame I didn't have the chance to buy anything more in line with my interests. War really is hell. You heard Fleur? Shop. Hi. Oh, so she has Imperial Chronicle issues. I don't think I have the curry recipe. Because it'd be red. And I'm not buying the Imperial Chronicle right now. Emma, it's hard to believe we've reached this point. It's time for us to finally take back Trista. In the beginning, I only enrolled at the Academy to fulfill my duty as a witch, but my desire to return goes deeper than that. My time at Thor's with Class 7 was the happiest of my life. I want nothing more than to go back to that. Yeah, we all feel the same. We have a shared purpose, and we're all fighting together. There's no way we won't take those days back. Right. Make sure to check out my collection in the club room, too. Tell them I'll be there with them soon. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's hysterically funny. And she had the character... Let me move Rain here. Oh, you can't see her face from this angle. Let's try this way. Ah! This girl here, that's Emma. And well, she wrote this book, Beryl did, and she had Emma here editing and reading it, and she was so embarrassed and blushing. It was hysterical. It was great. And we could actually read these books, but why would I do that? This day's been a long time coming, but it's almost time to say hello to Trista again. I do hope the staff and Principal Van Dyke are alright. I'm sure they're okay, even if they're still locked inside the academy. We'll spring them out, though. Don't worry. I'm sure you will. May the goddess keep watch over you all. Alright, so what I wanted to do was go to the kitchen. Oh, hello. Monk. Oh, hey, Reen. Been meaning to ask, have you listened to the radio much lately? Not since Aventime was on the air, to be honest. I'm guessing most of the broadcasts are news about the war at this point? Not most. Every last one. Well, okay, there's one minor exception. Radio Trista's doing something neat. Something neat? I see that got your attention. In a nutshell, they're running contests. What kind of contests are we talking here? You know how many magazines sometimes run contests where you have to send in your answer to some question on a postcard? The ones where even if you get the answer right, the winners are chosen at random and the prizes are all sent in the mail? Sure, I've seen those before. So are they basically doing the same thing but via the radio? Well, yeah, they're Radio Trista for a reason. But it's the same general principle. You tune into the show, send in a postcard, and pray like crazy that they pick it. Could be fun. I'll have to give it a shot when I get a chance. Whenever that'll be. True, I can't imagine you've got time to worry about stuff like that. That's exactly why I'm bringing it up. I'd like to offer you my services. I'll apply for these contests for you for a fee. Really? Well, would you mind? Not one bit. Least I can do, really. Oh, and by the way, there are 2 types of contests you can apply for, each with their own fabulous prizes. Either one strikes your fancy, I'm your man. Let me know and I'll apply. I will do. Thanks for doing this. You can now apply to prize contests. This is new. So, to apply, speak to Monk and then give him the mirror to apply on your behalf. There are 2 types, yes. Everyone wins 100 Mira. The cheaper of the 2. You're guaranteed to win a decent-ish prize of some sort. There are 4 prizes you can win. Yellow, blue, red, and green. You have an equal chance of winning. Feeling lucky is 1,000. More expensive contests, you have a teeny tiny chance of winning an amazing prize. They're listed from best to rares to worst to most common. Platinum, silver, gold, and consolation. Contest results will become available after 5 battles. Speak to Monk to collect your prize. Don't get cute and try to grind battles in the training rooms aboard the Courageous, though. They don't count for this. Nice. Apply to a contest. Well, we're going to do everyone wins because I don't have enough money to... I don't have enough money for that. Oh, hello, guys. Let's talk to Millie. Oh, not you! Oh, Reen, you couldn't come at a better time. What's up? Something I can help you with? I'm glad you asked. While you're cooking, do you ever find yourself producing dishes that might be deemed peculiar by some palates? If you do, don't just toss them out. I want them, and the more the better. Do I want to know why you want them? What else? They're part of my training to become the ultimate bride. One day, I'll need to cook my husband meals that are chock full of love, and it's never too early to start practicing. Okay, now, I'm sorry, I just read this, and this is gonna sound really, really... What? Yes, Dorothy makes snooty stories. Yes, she does. Margarita is weird. She's a stalker, and she has... love potioned people, trying to get people to like her. Other people have asked for special recipes or food that I make, or the bizarre recipes from food that I make. That's not unusual, but she is just, yeah, she's an oddball. She's scary. In order to properly fill my cooking with love, I want to sample food that dares to be different. Sensible, no? If you say so. But this isn't solely for my future husband's benefit. It will teach me to make a wider variety of meals when I'm helping out in the Courageous' kitchen, too. So what do you say? Please, can you do this with me? Can't you? If I agree to help, do you promise never to talk to me like that ever again? I can't imagine this will be worth our time, but I'm not the kind of guy who turns down a chance to help someone. If I run into any peculiar dishes, I'll bring them straight to you. Thank you kindly. I think I might have some. Oh no. I sold them because I needed money. Milliam, are you gonna talk? Come on, so we're finally doing the whole Academy Liberation thing, huh? Now we're talking time to fill up my tummy and get ready to rumble. Alright, I didn't read all that because I was just trying to get through it. Here's Kenneth. I just want to talk to this guy. This is why I'm really here. So, I've got, not a lot of money. Alright, normally I would just buy a bunch of stuff, but I don't know what I need right now. Oh, I have, shoot. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now that I unlocked the recipe, I forgot about it. How did I move over to the fishing book? So I need grains and salt for that. I need stuff for... tomato burger. Regen 20 CP every 5 turns. Covers 5,000. 2 nuggets shy of a Happy Meal? Yes. Maybe even more. So this is an example, although it doesn't have everything on here. You can see where it says results of making this recipe. The special one is at the top, the golden pasta. The normal one's the rich carbonara, and the gorgon pasta is the weird one that Margarita wants. I just don't have any of those right now. Spicy curry is the new one. I need herbs and rock salt. I could do those. Those are pretty cheap. Herbs. And rock salt. We can do some. Just a couple. I need more money. I always need more money in this game. There's never enough. And there's lots of going back and forth between menus. So we have spicy curry. We can make 2. And we're going to cook with No, we'll cook with Laura.
I could certainly use
She
the
has
practice.
the winky face. The winky face people help me make good the recipes.
I'm proud of this one.
Sincere beef rice. 7,000 HP. Thank you, please. Let's do that again. The sad face
I could
ones give you
certainly
the
use the
odds of
practice.
getting the bad one that Margarita wants. They
I'm
can have
proud of this
good
one.
effects, though. Alright. So... I've tried talking to my friends. Alright, I've saved. I've tried talking to my other friends. Nothing really seems to happen. I can only play games with one person. I could go to the training rooms. I don't really want to do that. I want to go back to the factory now that I've upgraded people's stuff the most that I can. And then we're going to... No. Yes. No. I was going to the wrong menus. Do I have enough? I do. I have to make 1. Okay. And then I can modify ornaments. His are done. Hers are done. Sarah's not going. Eustace is probably not going to be in the primary party, but he could be. Don't plan on her. She might go. And if that is the case, then none of these are going to unlock, because I just used the Fire Sepith for the attack 3, which I think is more important. Alright, so he has attack 2 and 3. She has attack 2 and attack 1. So let's remove attack 1 and add attack 3. He has attack 2, but he doesn't have attack 1. Shining R. Oh, that's locked to that color. Oh, Shining R. Let's see what else we have in that range. Fortuna. Vanish. Can vanish enemies. Dragon Vision. Attack craft caused domination. Ooh, that sounds like that would be better than the one we have. Okay. I really want to give him attack 3, but that's, well, scent is aerial grand press dark matter. Let's give him that attack 1. Laura has 2 and 3. And I'm sorry, this part takes a little while. A pickles and ice cream girl. Is she pregnant? that's what that makes me think of. Oh, pickles and ice cream. Have I decked out Valimar with X orbs? The last time I went over there, I gave him the 3. I was only allowed 3, so I can go check and see if they're allowing me more than 3. The last time I went, though, I was only allowed to have 3. And I did use the 3 highest that I could. I have all 4 of them made, but I only have 3 on Valimar right now. I don't plan on using Millium. I don't know if I like that. What, she can't use that? Alright, so she'll... Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong color. Duh. What's this one again? Let's see what we can give Elisa. We can give her EP cut 2, but she doesn't really use... Well... Does she have... Let's give her EP cut 2 instead. I'm not ready to brought mute. Let's remove that. Let's give her... Athalos. We have Seal. Not really worried about Seal. That's not locked. I wonder if I can give her like an HP, make an HP 2 for her. Ah, went too far. Alright, so we're gonna give her the HP 2. So we need more healing people. Airstrike. I'm gonna remove. We've got a whole bunch of new ones that I don't know. That's a Seal. Lightning bearing whirlwind swallows enemies. Sounds kind of cool. Oh. Hang on, I gotta go back up here. The speed orb. Okay. Alright, we're gonna come look at Valimar in a moment and we can take a look at those. I think I left him with attack, defense, and speed. I don't remember what the fourth one is right now. I think that's what I left him with. Leg breaker, movement. This is a line attack. Brings down judgment upon foes with lightning, not lining. Holy breath heals allies in the area. She already has a healing thing with her craft. Cause movement 50%, 20 chance. Strength plus 15. Wind bell has delay after using wind arts. It's not her. Can cancel arts. But that's not a locked spot, so I can give her anything. What's Shadow Blade? No. I'm gonna give her that for right now. Elliot has attack 1, cast 1, lock, defense 2. I don't think we need that. Let's look at that category. We could give him EP cut. Fortuna is the one. Insight can be advantage too. I've never used Cross Crusade ever. Hit, defense, shield. Detection. He's not going to be involved with anything of major consequence. I can almost guarantee that. He'll be a backup person. Oh, that one's not locked either. Why am I doing that? I'll give him a healing thing. We need more healing just in case. Emma, Flame Tongue, Holy Breath, Mind, cast 1 and 2. Heat up Saint first. And that's also healing. This is the only one she doesn't really... She doesn't have to have this as an attack. What can I give? I can give her shield. I can give her an attack 1 instead. Can I make another HP? George, can I make another HP? I can't. Alright, and then Gaius. See a spark arrow. These are locked. So we can only look at these. Swallowing enemies. That's healing. Evade. Down on judgment from foes with lightning. What's this one? Alright, we'll take that. He's got attack 1 and 2. I don't think we need harvest anymore. Remove harvest. What do we have in that family with defense 3? We're gonna give him defense 3. And then this one is hit 1. Like, I'd rather give him something else. And it's not locked. I wish I could make another attack 3. Can I make an attack 2? No. Action. I can make an action 3. But that's speed. EP cut. Hit 2. And he doesn't use that. I'll give him that. I don't know. I'm not like an expert with these things. I just pick what sounds good, and that is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Sorry, I have to look down because I haven't looked down in a little bit. Should give Valimar speed. Same message. Okay. Alright. So let's go check out Valimar just so we know. Oh, here's Gaius. I've missed the smell of Trista's winds. He's big on this wind thing. Our journey from home is almost over now. It feels like we've been gone for years, doesn't it? But we're almost there. And you're right, Trista is our home. I doubt there's a single student who isn't excited to be back. I'll be counting on you to back me up when we're on the ground, Gaius. Always, Reen. Always. As long as our class is together, there's nothing for us to fear. Alright, so this is the girl here. So if we look at insert X orbs. Oh no, I thought I gave him HP 3. Or I thought I gave him the maximum. So he has power and shield. I thought I'm confused. Make X orb create. Yeah, I just needed this one. Yes, speed. Okay, maybe I was wrong. What do I need? I need an action 3. I might still be able to make another one. Where are you? You're way down here. Oh, I didn't look at the other ones. Create. This was speed. So we have speed, shield, and power. I was thinking he can't attack. There's power. And then we didn't do HP. I think I have, or I can get Tyrrell. Alright, so we want to remove... I don't know. I could put it in place of power or in place of HP. I don't know. HP hasn't really been an issue. The only time HP was an issue was with Nightheart. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright. So now I can't think of anything else to do. So I'm gonna go to the bridge. Yes, the mech is Valimar. That's who we were making the giant sword for. I'm sorry, I meant to point that out when I got there, and then by the time I did, I completely forgot to explain it. But he fights, yes, Reen fights inside that, and there's other ones that we fight. It's almost time for us to do what we've been working towards since the day we were given this ship. The Order of the Lion is the only thing that stands in our way. I never expected the student council president role would come with this kind of baggage, but I'm ready for it. Just don't think that you have to do everything on your own. We're here to support you the whole way. I'm here to support you too. As long as we've got each other, I know we can do it. That's right. We can do it. And so, wow, here we go, right? All right. So it's gonna say organized party. Now it did say, you know, we would get everybody. So Sarah's out. Elliot is going. Eustace, Elisa. I don't feel right about this. This feels wrong. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I have no idea right now. Ready to go, Reen? Everyone's equipment will need to be at its very best. That includes Valimar, too. All members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are in the active party or not. As such, make sure to check everyone's equipment, including that. Alright, so we got everybody upgraded armor, we got everybody upgraded boots, and we're gonna do this. I don't know how far I'm gonna go on it tonight, because I don't know how in-depth it's gonna be. The time for the operation to begin drew ever closer. The decisive moment almost upon them. Those taking part congregated on the bridge for one last review. Right, let's go everything again, just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that were there have withdrawn, but some still remain defending the town's east side. It's likely that the moment we approach Trista, we're going to come under attack by the soldats stationed there. That's where Valimar and I come in. We'll deal with them first and clear a path for everyone else. Right. This is the first time we'll be able to see what the Zemurian or Tachi prototype is capable of, too. After you've liberated Trista, Reen, you and the rest of Group A will head directly to the Academy's front gate. Not that anyone here could possibly forget, but you'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how I feel about her being on the front lines. I can't help but agree. You've been a tremendous support for us, of course, but this is the first time you'll be taking an active role in combat. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm a military academy student just as much as you guys. I can put up a good fight. I won't get in the way or hold you back, I promise. If what we're doing is to be seen as legitimate, we'll need her assistance from the ground anyway. Who better to overthrow Patrick Higharms himself than the president of the student council? That's right, patty cakes, catastrophe. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective will be to escort Toa safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Good luck, you guys. We won't let you down. Angelica, aren't you joining us too? Yep. I doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give it my best shot. After Group A's off the Courageous, me and the rest of Group B will fly around in the back of the academy and charge in. Attacking from both sides at the same time sounds like a solid enough plan to me. Let's just hope said plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. And with all the people we have on board, we've got more backup than we could ever ask for. Exactly. We've done all we can. Everything is in Idios's hands now. Oh, I feel a tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through the air. One would think you'd be a little more nervous considering what you're about to do. That's just how Class 7 operates. It's been a long, long journey coming this far, but you've overcome every obstacle in your path and done yourselves proud. Now, all that remains is to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. I know you'll pull through. Thank you, Your Highness. Everyone, assume your positions. It's time to take back our academy. Here we go. Let's do this. Toa temporarily joined the party. Alright. Rin and Toa can now use the overdrive when linked to another. Oh good, we don't have to look for a blue chest to do that. That's nice. Take and drink water because I'm thirsty. Toa has a special craft called Weakener. Using Weakener on an enemy inflicts a status aptly called weak upon them. A craft unique to Toa, which inflicts that for 3 turns. This makes it both easier to unbalance enemies and increases Art's damage inflicted. Nice. Select the characters which will form Group A, the group that will enter through Trista. Members not selected for Group A will automatically be recruited into Group B, led by Angelica. Alright, so I picked a group, but now they've changed who's locked and who's not. So, I also had another thought while that was happening. So, I'm going to take Laura and Fee, and then we're going to take Elliot instead of Emma. Actually, we're going to take Elliot and Emma. And hope to gosh that's not a colossal mistake. I need Elliot to go because he's the one I like to use and has the biggest bond with Rin when he's using Valimar. And my battle strategy for fighting with Valimar heavily relies upon me having Elliot available. So, we've got that. And I have to check a message. Hang on 1 second. I could type on my tablet to send that message that I had to send. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I need to take Elliot. I don't like to not go with Emma, and both of them are good characters and they have different perks to them that are really good. I don't like going with 2 healers though, but I don't feel like right now I have a whole lot of choice. Alright, open camp menu. So this is back where we can rearrange everybody's stuff. In words of RuPaul, good luck and don't fuck it up. That's funny. Alright, so what they're talking about in addition to checking their weapons and making sure everything's equipped and all that stuff, if we were gonna cook more, which we didn't have enough more money to buy a ton of food, we would do that now if we hadn't already done it. The other thing is that I can do the tactics screen. So I'm gonna put Rin and Laura together here. And I'm gonna put Fee, and I don't want Toa there. Okay, it will let me move her. Or not. There we go. I want to put... Let's put Elliot in. There we go. Oh, I can't save yet. Alright, so I did tactics. I've checked their items. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So we don't know when we go to the school what we're gonna be facing. So they have these special perk items that they have. And so I changed some of them last battle based on the boss that we were fighting, or not the last boss battle. So typically, oh, she only has one thing, blue emblem. Let's see. All right. She had that. I don't think we need prevent freeze, but I could be wrong. I don't think I'll be taking Machias. Let's take off his freeze, petrify, faint. There's a lot to this game. And that's what I'm saying, I don't know how far into this battle I'll actually get. Because there's just so much involved. Angel and Badge. That's alright. Sleep, burn. Let's see what else we have. Alright, let's see, plus 500. Let's give her one of those. Sarah's not going. Well, she said she's not going. Here she is. She's all set. He's set. So I think that's everybody. Proceed. This operation's bound to be the most significant battle we fought to date. We can't afford for anything to go wrong. If I might be better off sticking to just one link partner while I'm fighting in Valimar. During the liberation of Trista, you will only be able to use a single link partner during the Divine Knight battles. Choose someone whose bonding event you didn't see in Bereahard to make their final event available if you meet all other conditions. I don't remember who else. I know we did Elisa. And we did Laura. I did bonding events with Elliot, but I don't remember if I did one in Bereahard. Alright, I guess that's it. I can, because that's who I wanted, was Elliot, like I said earlier. Same day. 1200. Trista. Alright, so here is the entrance. You can see the tanks. And the bad guys. What the hell? I suspected they'd come. And there's Valimar. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. You ready to go, Valimar? At your command. Let's see if you can pull it off. Take care, you guys. Get down. came from that direction. You'll have to fight us first, brats. It's time for the crimson wings to fall from the sky. We've seen those before. Yeah, aren't they? They're the Soldat Scarlet and Vulcan used, but they exploded. Yep, that's them all right. How are they back after they exploded? Yeah, Vulcan's dead and Scarlet barely survived only because of Reen. Ugh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's go, Valimar. Acknowledged. Let's do this thing. We've been expecting you. In the name of the Alliance, we won't allow you to go any farther. Prepare to be overwhelmed by Goliath and Kestrel, the perfect marriage of strength and speed. There's Selene with Reen. This isn't good. They might just be copies of the Divine Knights, but that Kestrel is much faster than one. If you let them work together and have their own way, you're going to be in trouble. Maybe so, but their pilots aren't nearly as experienced as S and V were. Time to force our way through Valimar. Certainly. And here's this Tachi, our first look at it. Nice. Isn't that sweet? Use your new power well.
Use your links well.
All right, I'm gonna do my best, Selene. I hope I don't regret leaving that. All right, so we don't have any crafts built up yet. Goliath.
It's my turn.
All right, so he doesn't need his HP healed yet. Isn't it? He plays a healing melee aqua matter.
Try this.
I don't usually do this, but it's the start of the battle. So we're gonna use it.
Gotcha!
I probably should have attacked the little guy first and just automatically start going for the big one. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I have to change target to this guy. Let's try this.
Right.
Alright, so this is where self-regard store EP. Seems. So we're gonna go ahead and heal him now.
Burn to ash.
Burn to ash.
Fall. Let's go. Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay, so we need impede on that guy.
Right.
Alright, so we can...
Here.
Let's charge EP. It's a little different from how I normally do things because I didn't have an impede attack with Elliot.
Gotcha!
That goes about halfway down. So I think that was a good idea. I should have started with him, but we'll fix it. Okay.
Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more.
Okay. Elliot?
Okay.
Alright, so now... recovery.
Let me.
Alright, now I need Luster Slash that has MP to stop that attack. And the little guy's almost down. Now we can just focus on the big guy.
Right.
Alright, let's do this. I don't normally do it this way, but I think, yes, this is highly effective.
Gotcha!
And he should be down.
Curse you!
Curse you!
Great, just one more.
Curse you, brats, and your dog. Okay. So now, we don't have that, so we can only regular attack. And so, like, we can affect his arms or wherever we want to hit him.
Right.
Alright, so let's... do this.
Let me.
So usually with Elliot, I take turns. I restore HP, then I restore EP. And then heal, heal, heal. We've got Flame Dragon.
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash.
Fall!
Fall.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay.
Alright, so we've got his healing is good, so we're gonna charge EP.
Here.
Okay. Now we're gonna do crafts. We've got lustrous slash. Okay, and then we have again.
That's it. Just a little more.
Okay.
All right, so now we are going to
let me
heal. And this is why I wanted Elliot, because this is, like, for me, the perfect pairing. I don't know what other people use, but I like these two together in these situations with Valimar.
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash.
Fall! Now! Gotcha!
Okay.
All right, let's do this now. Okay, one more hit should do it.
Curse you!
Nice. Curse
Well done.
you.
You did great that time.
Way to go, Valimar.
I'll need you plenty more in the times ahead.
Awesome. Ha. Yeah, this is like waiting just to see like an explosion or see them slide in two or that. What? What the? What is that sword? You did it, Reen. Taking both out at once is impressive enough. Not bad for a prototype. That just leaves the interface then. Bah, if only he were here. Professor, where are you? Oh, forget it. Curse you! We're withdrawing. Rendezvous with the forces near Heimdall immediately. Yes, sir. This might be easier than I thought. I don't know. It seems deceptively easy if that's all we had to do, and they're leaving, and then we have patty cakes leaving the school. Come on. Something has to be trickery in here. This can't be this easy. A level 8 rust monster. With Kestrel and Goliath defeated, the Noble Alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. Rain stepped out of Valimar and regrouped with Toa and the selected members of Group A on the ground. After seeing off Group B and the Courageous, they set foot into the town they so adored. Trista! We've missed you. It's been forever since we've seen you. It's been a whole game since we've seen you. I smell... Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I smell a trap. If my sound effects were working right, we would have... It's a trap.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
Well, between the students that evacuated and the few students that are remaining...
Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though.
We're back.
Just a few months ago,
too.
this was
I'm
our
with them
home.
too.
It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
I gotta take a picture of that. There we go.
We really are. Feels like it's been a lifetime since we were last here.
It took longer than I would have liked to return, but I'm glad we did.
But we're almost there.
Now, on to the academy. Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
It's the guy from the store. Mick.
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here, too.
I guess it's good to see you.
You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this.
Good. Y'all coming out to say hi.
Hey, it's Class 7! You're all back.
That's right.
Did someone just say Class 7?
Well, meanwhile, little Trixie's over there dancing around happy.
Wow, it really is them.
If it ain't Toa, too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
It's so nice to be back.
When the
Is
battle began,
who wearing pajamas?
we all started
Toa?
taking
With her
shelter
dress?
where we
It
could.
does look like a nightgown, if that's what you're thinking about. But it's a dress.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mick was right after all. Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back. Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know
Accidentally
we
hit the
will.
button.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us.
You pesky kids. And your dog. And your little dog, too. Like in The Wizard of Oz.
All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right. Oh, boy. And that dumb cat. Okay, so let's save. Alright, so here's what I think is gonna happen. I mean, I'm gonna go up the hill. I'm not talking to all the people right now. They're all waving. They're all happy to see us.
My turn.
Okay.
The kids. We didn't say hi to the kids. Whoa, it's really you. I can't believe you managed to beat up those soldy thingies. You guys rock. Are they gonna be able to beat the guys over the academy though? Of course they will. Piece of cake. Well, just be careful, okay? Go get those guys. Thanks. Alright. So here we go up the hill.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
Love is more like it.
It's your family. It's your friends.
You've both done so much for the people of the town, after all.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Alright. Actually, I want to try something really quick. Oh, let me? Nope, it's turned off apparently. Normally you can fish there and you get stuff from that, but I'm not going to stop and talk to everybody right now. This is the upper class dorms. What does she say? Class 7. So you finally returned. You're one of the mates from the upper class dormitory, right? Are we correct in assuming that the Order of the Lion is in the academy at the moment? Absolutely. Please, take care of them for me. We will. Don't worry. Let's go, everyone. So notebook is updated. Don't see anybody down there right now. All right, here's the gates. Angie and the others must be at the back gate by now. Are we ready to go in, Reen? This is it. The success of our operation all rides on this moment. I'll fall down, break your crown if you come and help me out. You guys are hilarious. Are we ready to get started? Go in. We're ready.
Well, here we are, back where it all started, Thor's Military Academy. The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
Charge! The swimming, oh god, the swimming at the show.
It's weird thinking that it's only been 2 months since we were last here.
It feels like forever.
Still, we made it back in the end.
This is it. The moment of truth.
Or debit.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us.
Yep.
And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
Determination!
All right.
Here we go. I think we're going in. And Celine.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Oh, patty cakes, shut up. You knew he'd be waiting. You knew.
Patrick!
Catastrophe. Patty cakes.
It's been some time, Schwarza.
He needs a swift kick in the you-know-what's. His ass. Maybe somewhere else, too.
I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh, hello, Celestine.
Adel.
You look well, Fee. I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you.
Is it me or is she especially protuberant compared to even the other well-endowed girls? She seems very protuberant. It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you.
Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
I'm honored the strongest swordsman among the second years would say so.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming.
Man, you're making me really miss my sound effects, as we have that one too. You shall not pass
Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone. There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Right, we're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
Not quite yet, apparently.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance.
Oh no. That guy with the hair
If it
in the
isn't my
front,
most
he's the one
exquisite
that
rival,
Margarita's in love with
Angelica.
and keeps
Our
trying to feed
reunion
him
could
poison
never
food.
be more perfect.
Now she makes me say poison him. Keep feeding him bad food.
And I see you've burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Florald.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
It's
you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here.
Yeah.
Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
No, thank you.
You say that as if the credit isn't due entirely to Celestine. Ferris? You're here!
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
Man, this isn't going to be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Why? Because you know who they are?
Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all. We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me. We are nobles, and we feel both pride and honor in our social standings. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor. And we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home, and if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
I would expect no less from our student council president. Or from Class 7, our worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
Lackey.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I didn't know you could use an orbital staff, Adel.
I'm not as devoted to improving my skill with it as I am to caring for the flowers, though. Do go easy on me, won't you?
I don't believe we've had a chance to fight seriously since Mishy Panic, Laura. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of now.
Then let us begin.
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Range Schwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick.
Okay.
Then let the ball commence.
The ball commence.
Follow my lead, Sarippa. Ferris, on the name of House Florald, we shall defend this place to the death.
This is interesting.
Of course, Master Vincent.
I don't need you to lead.
I shall follow you.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys.
Let's go, guys.
Right behind you.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
All right,
Stay calm. We can get through this.
Just watch.
All right, so...
I can do this.
Hey!
Holy Toledo.
Just watch.
Dance for me!
Wasn't expecting that.
Great light, reside in my bow! Radiant arc!
Radiant Arc.
Here I go.
Okay, so we had that. Now here's the downside is that Athelis. Okay, I have to use Athelis. I don't really want to do it that well. She oh, that's right, she has her perk.
Arcus, activate!
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to
I'll
me.
take care of this.
It's my turn.
Ah!
Here I go! Overdrive!
So we have... She's next, but... Let's gang up on
Take
her.
this! Now's our chance! There!
I'll handle this.
Alright, Eustace, what are we gonna do with you?
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Right. Take this! They're off balance. Don't mess this up. That's enough of you. Take it!
Alright, so we have... this.
Come strong!
Excuse me. Overdrive is awesome.
You're finished! Astion, Knight! Treasure these final moments.
Oh, I didn't even need it. I was
How pathetic.
already triggered it just in case. Nice. We get a level up. We get
That
some
should
money.
suffice.
Exactly how it should be.
Oh, he got a new craft. Trinity Cannon can now be used. Extra large area attack. Gives a random ailment 200%. It's a triple S attack. Imprisons foes, then eliminates them with a laser. It says new S break. Wow. Alright, so
one's
now we're at the
dangerous.
front battle.
Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
Alright, so we've got Fee. And Fee is going to, who's first? Catastrophe is first.
Here I go.
Alright. So we are going to.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
Understood.
Roger.
There! Too slow. Your turn.
Unforgivable.
Oh, she's enraged. Watch out. You pissed Laura off.
Are you okay?
Thanks. My turn.
Another good reason to have Elliot around. Alright, we've got Fee. And who is now? This guy's next.
Got it.
I'll back you up. Leave this to me.
Alright, so we've got her and Reen.
Burn brightly. Overdrive.
Overdrive! Alright, so now Laura is just one hit away. We're gonna use some points so we can do this.
They're off guard.
Got you. Let's move.
Alright, and so Reen, we're going to do Spirit Unification. Brings out his beastly side. And now we're going to. Who's next? Still the blue-haired guy. Oh, he's on the ground. We can ignore him for a little bit. So who's after him? Catastrophe.
Ha! Now's our chance. Now, Laura.
Understood. My turn.
Okay, Laura is at 200. We are gonna pull out Radiant Lion. Ready for this?
Witness the fruits of my training.
Witness the fruits of my training.
Howl, Radiant Lion.
Radiant Lion. Night night.
This doesn't look too good.
Okay. Elliot, you, my friend, are going to swap out with.
Sorry,
Emma.
can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
And Emma is gonna go. Bling.
Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call.
So pretty.
Zodiac rain.
It's all rainbows and fireworks. It's awesome.
Goodness.
Night night.
Let's keep going.
2 levels up.
Success. I'm so glad.
Okay. We're gonna probably have more talking. Catastrophe.
Master Patrick!
We did it. We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
I can't believe it. It's been forever since I was last bested in combat.
My. You've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening!
Sorry, patty cakes.
First I lost during that practical exam. And now I've lost again?
Master Patrick, Please, raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed.
I know lots of colors.
Defeat shouldn't always be equated with
Have
embarrassment.
I done Elliot's
You
too?
gave this
Holy
fight
cow.
your all.
Between the two of
and
them,
for
all
that,
the colors.
you should be proud.
Damn it!
It looks like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all.
Probably a good idea.
Well, we're done here. Would you like to go and see the flowers, Fee? They've sorely missed you.
Some things never change. It was an honor to fight you again, Laura. Your skill with a sword is as fantastic as I expected it to be.
The same to you. You fought spectacularly, Friedel. I'm certain all I've learned from this duel will only serve to help me grow ever stronger as a swordsman.
Haha, what a splendid sight to behold. Principal Van Dyke and Professor Makarov. It's Smith's uncle. Principal Van Dyke? Instructor Makarov? I thought you were all locked up. We beat Patrick the Digimon Emperor. Hey, good to see you kids again. We did as we were asked and witnessed the battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You showed all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait a second. Patrick, was this your doing?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper-class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Angie!
Beatrix.
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago.
No. Makarov is an
Only to
interesting
find out
character.
that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
His sister's
My
trying to
blade
set
was
him up with the
utterly
music
useless
teacher.
against her overwhelming splendor.
What a tragedy. Splendor.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
So dramatic. Oh, woe is me.
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarifa.
She's always blunt.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though. Sarah, George, and Thomas. Professor Thomas. Oh, you're all here. You all came for a look? Nice work, guys. It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek. Our champions have been decided. What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor. Indeed. Patrick Higharms, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The battle of wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. It's so dramatic. Oh, whatever shall I do? Imagine my hand on my forehead. Oh, whatever shall I do? Wherever shall I go? Sorry, I'm not that good of an actress. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
He's disgusting.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Patrick and his friends let them out because they low-key know those teachers beat their asses in a heartbeat, right? No kidding. They totally would.
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Everybody's happy. Celebrations! Everybody comes out to play and party and be happy. We've liberated Trista! Yay!
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness.
Darn tootin'.
Right!
Patrick likes Sreen's sister. There was a whole incredibly long story.
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thors Military Academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Okay. Well, the sister took off and won't have anything to do with him at the last time that she was seen. She's been kidnapped since the beginning of the game. But, I don't know. Everyone's bond strengthened. You've got a bond? And you've got a bond? And they've got a bond? And they too have a bond? And more bonding. And more bonding. More. It's never ending. Alright, how did we do?
Upper rank you go!
Ooh, we went to A2.
Here's a bonus from the academy.
Ooh, we got an aura jacket as a perk.
Wow, that must have been tough.
We've been handing up bonds, right? One for you, and you, and you, and you, and everybody. Alright, how do we do on this one this time?
Keep up the good work.
Yay, we got an A! Get a great report card. Yay! Save. 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 Alright. So, and normally I would continue and let whatever happens next, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and I'm done, and I think we're going to pick up here the next time I play. It won't be tomorrow, it'll most likely, I think, be Thursday. Yeah, looking at my schedule, Thursday and then Sunday, I think, are the most likely. I have some stuff put on the schedule. Oh, do you really? That's funny. I did not know that. So yeah, we took back Thor's. It was a lot easier than I expected. I expected there to be a bigger battle and much more difficult battle, to be honest with you. So, I mean, granted, it's the students, and they weren't running around for the last however long year or so fighting battles and getting stronger and all that stuff like my characters have been. So I expected that to be maybe a little tougher. But nonetheless, I'm pleased because I was really hoping it didn't go for like 2 more hours just to take over Thor's. So I'm glad that part at least is done, and that's why I'm afraid to hit the continue button, because there'll probably be lots of talking and lots of things that happen. So we'll pick it up, like I said. Probably Thursday and Sunday will be the next 2 times I play this game and stream. So that being said, I want to say my usual things that I say. Thank you to Lucario and to Steve for moderating for me tonight and being in the driver's seat, as they say, being at the helm. And I have an amazing moderation team. I'm so lucky with each and every one of them, and I return the favor when I can for several of them. So I do what I can on that side. As you can see, if you're watching this back later or you are not in the chat, I have a goal to reach 100 followers on Twitch. We're getting closer and closer. Every time I stream, I pick up a couple more. My YouTube channel and the games I'm playing there have also led me to getting a few followers over here. So that's kind of cool too, that people are picking up and they are following and subscribing, as they say, on YouTube in both places. So I'm really happy about that. So thank you to everybody who's done that. And if you're watching and you can help contribute to that goal, all you have to do is hit that cute little subscribe button on your Twitch screen. If you watch this on YouTube, you just hit that subscribe button. Both of those are completely and totally free. There is no charge to you to do any of those things. And like I said, there is YouTube only content available over there. So if you like games like Phasmophobia, Jackbox games, Among Us, and more, that's the place to find it. You will find it in nice, orderly playlist formats that you can check out. People seem to really like those. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. Check that out. The Discord is free as well. You can check that out. And my schedule, like I said, I have to adjust it a little bit, but I'm anticipating Thursday and Sunday. So thanks, guys. Thank you all, and have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.